video will demonstrate how the adaptive cruise control system will work in heavy traffic scenarios. The system is currently set at 50 miles an hour. Now you'll see the two green cars and the little sonar logo in between them. That means that both the adaptive cruise system is on and that it is tracking a vehicle in front of us. I'm going to move back a little bit here so you can see the vehicle in front of us and how the car is going to react with both the gas and the brake. It is important to maintain focus. If somebody from the right lane were to jump right in front of me and slam on their brakes, the vehicle might not have enough time or space to react by itself. Now, when the car comes to a complete stop, you do have to engage it again, in the sense that you either have to hit the gas pedal or you have to pull this lever towards you to resume acceleration. So right now, I'm going to pull the lever and the car resumes acceleration. Now, I have not touched the accelerator or the brake at any point here. The system will slow down. And here we're picking up speed because it's still maintaining the space that we told it to. And it's trying to get up to that speed limit that we set earlier. Now, you are able to adjust the distance that it keeps from the car in front of you. It is relative to your speed. Right now I have it at the closest setting. I'm going to move it back a little bit and you're going to see that it's going to increase the space between me and the car in front of me. So you're going to watch right where it says drive, there in the middle, right under the speed. Now there's one dash between the cars. Now there's two dash, you can feel the brakes coming on. 3 dashes. And 4 dashes. It's going to leave more space. You can adjust that on the fly, and you're going to use that toggle right there where it says distance, left and right. Now when you want less distance, you want to be closer to the car in front of you, you're going to pull that towards you, you're going to toggle it, you're going to keep toggling it until it gets to the distance that you are comfortable with. So now we have it at 50 miles an hour and we're topping out our speed because traffic is allowing for it. I'm going to pull up on that lever and it's going to change the speed by 2.5 miles per hour increments. So we're up to 52.5 and we're up to 55 miles an hour. We'll only do so if it's safe and it's keeping that distance from the car in front of us. I'm going to show you here what you do with that lever. You're going to pull down and that brings it to 52.5, and you pull down again and we're back to 50 miles an hour. There are some other things that you can do with the vehicle. If I were to hit the gas and get it to 52 miles an hour, I can then push the set button to set it at that speed. So we're going to get up to 52 and push. Now we've set it. Now, if you want to disengage the system, there's 2 ways that you can do that. I'm going to let the car slow down here for a moment. So I just hit the brakes and you'll notice those symbols are gone, because the adaptive cruise control is no longer controlling the vehicle. Now the other option, and first I'm going to set it on by pushing the set button, this button right here. If I want to turn off the adaptive cruise control, you're going to push this lever away from you to the cancel position. And now I can pull it back towards me to reset it and then push the speed. I'm going to move over to the right lane here. I'm going to increase the speed because the speed limit here is much higher than I'm currently going, by 10 miles an hour or so. And you're going to see how the car is going to react with this truck that just pulled out in front of us. I'm going to put this close. And it slowed down just a little bit. This guy caught up to speed pretty quickly. Now you'll notice on those red marks there that it's highlighted between just about 47.5 miles and 57.5 miles, because it will allow the system to go up and down. If you're going down a hill, it'll let you speed up a little bit. If you're going up a hill, it'll let you slow down a little bit, but it'll keep you within that range. You'll also notice the red marks there go from 0 miles an hour, and then it becomes a solid line at about 20 miles or just under that. That means you have to be going at least that speed to set the cruise control. You have to be going over about 18 miles an hour. And then you'll notice that at the top, it's set about 95 miles per hour. That's the highest speed that you can set that adaptive cruise control with. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, this is John Miranda. Feel free to visit AudiJohn.com. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook, YouTube. Feel free to subscribe for future videos. And until then, Audi on.